Win over Udinese, the key now to enter what is an expectant San Paolo. Into the San Paolo they come. An expectant talent. There are match winners right throughout both of these sides. So, fourth against Napoli. Just 40 seconds on the clock. Koulibaly rises. Cross is pulled back, and a good save by side here to Josip Ilicic. He was caught by the Brazilian. Ilicic going to ground. And maybe just a little too eager to win that bat, but after Atalanta. Ilicic with the shot, it's been spilt. And it wasn't diverted home by Guzans. But that was a very nervy moment there for the goalkeeper. It's a really clever ball, and it's Jose Callejon with the run. Galini's at Salzburg in the Champions League said for somebody who's been used so little, he was so ready. A message to everyone else in the squad about, and it's with Di Lorenzo. Off Guzans for a corner. Ilicic, good pull back. And the shot by Papu goal here to Jose Callejon. Plenty in the box. Great ball, fantastic header, and it's 1-0 to Napoli. Maksimovic on his return to the side from injury opens the scoring, and didn't he take it well?
Brilliant, both from Insigne and Kako. It was always a struggle for them.
Ilicic is the furthest forward. Luperto with the header, and it's all by Ilicic. Pasalic is the player in the middle, didn't quite to counter. Lozano was brought down there by Rafael Toloi. Yes, it was cynical, but it's a booking I'm sure that he'll gladly take in the circumstances. It's Fabian Ruiz and Milik, and still again. So often the architect, the creative spark for Atalanta. Ilicic with the free kick, and by his standards, that was a long way off target. Buyout clause, but he's certainly done well since arriving. Good piece of scouting.
What we have seen in the Champions League from Atalanta is they can be picked off quite easily.
And on Di Lorenzo. Now by Zielinski.
He's very good at doing that.
But Gomez couldn't get to it. Ruiz caught late there by Palomino. Chich. Oh, lovely back heel. Freuler's hit it.
Good to him, I think it's Koulibaly. On that occasion,
just kept in by Di Lorenzo's. That foul by Jim City on Lozano. Into the final 10 minutes of this first half. Through the gears here, Ilicic. Had a ball on the outside. Golini putting on a bit of a press, Napoli. And it was Rafael Toloi with the header. I think there was two, went for the same ball. Toloi, oh, lovely football, and Freuler, it's in! Through the legs of the goalkeeper. But it's Freuler who gets Atalanta on terms here. Lovely flowing football from Ladea, and it's rewarded with an equaliser.
There again, you saw that numerical advantage out wide. Great 1- and 2-touch passing.
So Gomez with the shot, and Guzans is there. Jim City got the right side of Lozano. Insigne going to ground, and it's right at the end of the half. It's overcooked by Lorenzo. Pasalic got to that first, but hit it, and it came off Palomino and thumped back in by Gin last season. Could they find a big win tonight in towards Lozano? Goes to Pasalic, just looks to place one, and he wasn't far away at all there.
Once again, they get it wide rather than cross.
On the shot, on the volley is way off target.
Just going back to your point, I wonder if
Insigne, lovely Napoli move. And he wasn't. Callejon's brought down. He's a bit of a marked man at the moment. And Derone. Jose Callejon Beat Daron to it and gets the free kick. Kajhon to take the free kick. On top. Still Josip Ilicic! Well, he couldn't quite squeeze it through for Podijelite. Thought he might go alone for a moment.
There you saw the quality of Ilicic. Not too many people go past Koulibaly with that.
Rafael Toloi headed clear. Also a high foot there on Jose Kajhon.
Just outside the box.
Expected yellow card arrives. His last two league games. It is Milik. Oh, and it's off the bar.
Well, that's an excellent free kick. Here's the moment. Oh, it's very tight, right on the edge system.
Milik is getting in behind here. What a chance to put them in front. And he's taken it. Arkadiusz Milik for Napoli. They regain the lead. And it's the in-form front man who gets the goal. His fourth in 3 Serie A games. As the San Paolo erupts.
Oh, so worried were they about Kajhon. Milik just made the run in behind. They were very square, very flat. Of course, it'll be look balanced now.
Luis Muriel. Challenged by Zielinski. Goals. 4 in 3 games. Now another chance as well. He should be 3-1 up. Fabian Ruiz, who created the second, should have scored the third.
I don't think he was
touched by Milik. Foul by Muriel. Crossover towards Milik.
Napoli to take over from Higuain. Got himself injured.
Now by Zielinski on Gusic. We're going to see that change made by Ancelotti. Hatterballs made a good run, but he didn't continue his run. Yeah, Clubbers, there's a late foul there by Di Lorenzo. But can they find an equaliser here? Flicked on, taken him. And Llorente's there. Was he fouled? Yes, and it's Josip Ilicic who's equalised. Seconds after Napoli thought they should have had a penalty. Atalanta make it 2-2.
Well, there's going to be a lot of looking at both ends here. First of all, was it a penalty up one end? Secondly, was Ilicic offside? They're going to be the two. If he decides it's a penalty, it doesn't matter.
Ball here to Jose Kajhon. Plenty in the box. Great ball. Fantastic header. And it's 1-0 to Napoli. Maksimovic on his return to the side from injury opens the scoring. And didn't he take it well?
Brilliant. Both from Insigne and Kako.
Toloi. Oh, lovely football. And Freuler, it's in! Through the legs of the goalkeeper. But it's Freuler who gets Atalanta on terms here. Lovely flowing football from Ladea, and it's rewarded with an equaliser.
There again you saw that numerical advantage out wide. Great 1 and 2 touch passing.
Milik is getting in behind here. What a chance to put them in front, and he's taken it. Arkadiusz Milik for Napoli. They regain the lead, and it's the in-form front man who gets the goal. His fourth in 3 Serie A games. As the San Paolo erupts.
Oh, so worried were they about Kajhon. Milik just made the run in behind. They were very square, very flat. Of course, it'll be look.
And it's Josip Ilicic who's equalised. Seconds after Napoli thought they should have had a penalty. Atalanta make it 2-2.
Well, there's going to be a lot of looking at both ends here. First of all, was it a penalty up one end. Secondly, was Ilicic offside? They're going to be the two. If he decides it's a penalty, it doesn't matter.